I want to love myself and I need to love myself.
Self-sabotage, some may say.
I don't think I'm happy what I'm doing right now.
I was so irritable. And now I know my 2% is I'm not nice to myself. I don't know why I'm filming this, but loving yourself is hard. It shouldn't be, but it is. Yesterday I had a breakdown and Eric and I got into a little bit of an argument. I won't go into it. Basically, I was overstimulated and I was frustrated and the kitchen was a mess, and because we're in the process of moving or packing and moving, so everything is just a mess right now, I was getting frustrated, overwhelmed. He had offered help, but I had said no because I was like, no, you just kind of get in the way, and I don't like asking for help, and that is not good. Why do I feel upset or frustrated when somebody tries to help me? Maybe I think that I'm being seen as not good enough, or like not a hard enough worker or something, or I can't do the job properly. Like, he knows that I am capable of doing it. It's not good to not ask for help. If you're like actively, I'm like, I do not want help. That is me. I don't want to inconvenience you and make you stop doing what you're doing so that my life is a little bit easier. Self-sabotage, some may say, which I'm sure is what it is. And I do not like that about myself because it makes me feel burnt out. It's something that I'm working on, that I need to work on. I'm feeling low today. I'm feeling empty. I need to fill my cup. And I know I am loved. I was gonna say I need to be loved. I am loved, but I need to love myself, and I need to listen to myself and figure out what I need, how I can fill my own cup. I want to start playing piano and learning more about music. I'm gonna go inside now because Eric's probably like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I was talking to myself. I was reflecting, having my own therapy session. All right, love you. Love yourself because you are with it. I am having a hard time loving myself. I haven't cried often at work, but I went to the bathroom and I was messaging Eric and I just started crying because I haven't been treating him very nicely, because I haven't been feeling very great. I haven't been in a good mood, so I take it out on him, and obviously he's hurt by that because I haven't been treating him very nicely. I realized that the things that I do, the way I treat myself, I basically like self-sabotage because I don't rest. I burn myself out. I don't ask for help. It's obviously not good. It's something I need to work on, but I'm like, how do I do that? Last weekend I went to a women's conference called If Gathering. It's live in Texas, but then like there's If Local, where churches can like stream it from their churches. So my church did it. But one of the questions was, what's the 2% of where it's like you tell your story, you say what you're struggling with, but then there's that 2% that you don't tell because it's so like there's so much shame around it, and it's like, what's that 2%? And there was an opportunity to share it, and a few ladies did, and I didn't because I was like, I felt like I was in a good place. I couldn't think of anything right now because I was like, I feel like I'm in a good place. Obviously there was so much stress going on around like apartment stuff. We had actually just signed our lease that day, and it was just, but I was like, I didn't know what my 2% was, and now I know my 2% is I'm not nice to myself. I don't even know if this is going to be posted in what capacity, but I want to at some point make a video on learning to love myself and fill my own cup, and that's definitely going to be a process because it's not an overnight thing. Some days I will love who I am. Other days, not so great. Life is hard, but God is good. Amen. Bye. The other day, I was really feeling not good about myself. He went through like a list of affirmations, and it was really cute because I've seen videos of like moms or dads doing it with their little kids, of like getting them to repeat their affirmations, like I am strong, I am beautiful. The kid repeats it back. But that's what we were doing, he was doing with me. It's funny that like parents do this with their little kids, but like we're doing this, my husband's doing that for me, and obviously like I need to know that. So I ended up writing in my journal like a full page of things that he was saying, and then I was also thinking of stuff, and also he's calling me by. Sorry, my husband called me. Basically what I was saying was we were doing affirmations, and then I was thinking of a bunch of my own. I know I'm gonna have days where I just don't believe any of those things, but I have to constantly remind myself, like, I need to do this because I want to love myself, and I need to love myself because why would I not? Why would I be somebody that I don't like? That just seems kind of silly. Like a month ago, I was feeling very low energy, and I'm feeling it again. And I was like, I don't know if it's because this week at work was just so exhausting, and like work is really like, I'm feeling so like, feeling like I'm just getting the, like all the energy sucked out of me because I have like no energy. Like I slept so long. I mean, not so long, but like I really did not want to get out of bed. It was so hard for me to get out of bed yesterday and today. This, like, I don't know what I did to this lighting, but like it's making me look kind of moody. Whew, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, now that looks like I'm in a CW show or something. I don't know. And sometimes I just think about my life and I'm like, this is my life. Am I okay with this? Am I happy with what I'm doing right now? And I think the answer is no. I don't think I'm happy what I'm doing right now. I know you can't be happy all the time because you gotta be an adult and you gotta make money so that you can afford rent and you can afford your bills and stuff. And when life happens, gotta be prepared for that. The reason why I got sad was because last year on my birthday, I had the plan of like tracking how much self-love I had every day, so that by this birthday, like last week, I would love myself more than I ever have. And I read that and I got so sad, and I showed Eric and I was like, that's not true. What are some ways that I can be better in my life to then be the best version of myself that I can be in all these areas, which is going to take a long time, I know, but it's gonna take even longer if I don't start now. I am sweaty. I just got home from work. I walked because with only having one car, I could either walk home, which I did, or I could wait until Eric comes and picks me up, but he is working later today. It is 3:30. I got off at 2:30. He gets off at 4:15. So he still doesn't get off for another 45 minutes. Plus he lives like he lives here. He works 40 minutes away. So it would still be a little while until, oh, you can see the sweat, until he gets home. And I was like, I could bring my computer and edit, but it's Saturday and I was like, it's sunny. It's probably gonna be busy at work and I'm probably just gonna wanna go home. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't put sunscreen on, so I'm probably looking a little pink. It's like 27 degrees, which is hot. And of course I decided to walk on the side of the street that has all the sun and none of the shade, where the other side of the street has all the shade. That shade's looking really nice. Jaywalking seems very tempting right now, but it was on a busy street and I was like, you know what, I'll just suffer. So I suffered. Don't mind my pale legs. I am just
exhausted. I don't journal a whole lot. Like, I've been trying to journal. I haven't recently, but I did at work. I just grabbed a piece of paper and I was like writing my feelings. I looked up like what are signs of exhaustion, and one of the things is irritability, and I'm like, that makes so much sense because I was so irritable. It was busy and I was just like, I'm just tired. I like just don't care right now. That works. You're leaning against bread. I was looking at Pinterest yesterday and just kind of like some inspirational quotes came up, and one of the things was talking about hobbies where it's like, you don't have to be good at it to enjoy it. This is my hobby and I'm not good at it. Like, okay, but are you having fun? Like, do you enjoy it? If you like painting, but you're not Picasso, who cares? Are you having fun? Great. Do a hobby, whether you're good at it or not. If you enjoy it, do it. And if you become good at it, that's great. I think that's something that's so hard. Like, I'm not great at like writing or playing the piano or like singing. Like, I think I'm good at all of those things. I'm definitely not the best, not nearly close to being the best at any of those things, but I enjoy it. And because I enjoy it, I'm willing to learn how to be better. And I will accept help because I want to be better. But I also can't be better if I don't start. So there's that. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Don't know what's gonna happen after this, but you know more than I do, because I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. I really hope there was nobody out there because I just walked weird. Anyway, bye. Soft closing doors. Hey, sorry, we're just gonna chill there for a sec. I mean, this isn't the best angle, but like, it's not awful. I think I had said yesterday or a couple days ago, whenever I talked to you, sometime in the past, with my birthday just passing, I'm like, I feel like I'm running out of time. Maybe I didn't talk about this. I feel like I'm running out of time and whatever, and I totally forgot that yesterday, one of our regulars, and she's so funny, she was like, you have your whole life ahead of you, like, you know, just have fun, you have so much left to live. And I'm like, you are so right. Like, obviously I didn't tell her this, but I'm like thinking, I've been feeling like I need to do something now. Like, why do I not have a career? So many things of why. Like, I feel like I'm behind. I really just need to remember that I don't have to live in the fast lane. It's okay to slow down. There is another lady who hangs out with this older lady. Both those ladies, they were like, just slow down and have fun. You have so much of your life to live. You're young. Just slow down. And I was like, I really needed to hear that, because I'm trying to live life in the fast lane, and that's just not what I should be doing. That's not the path that God is putting me on right now. I'm honestly surprised of how I'm feeling about this, because like last week I had an audition for a play and I was so excited because I haven't done theater in almost 2 years. And it's hard because I love it so much. So I was supposed to hear back a few days ago about the casting, and I never did, so I emailed them yesterday just being like, hey, just wondering, and I got an email back saying, like, unfortunately we don't have a role for you. I just don't think it was the right time, which, like, yeah, it sucks, but I think I'm okay with it. I want to be more chill, I want to be more relaxed, I want to be at peace with my life, because I don't think I am right now, and that's hard.
it.
We just had McDonald's in the park and he's playing with his RC car right now. Are you having fun?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah. Chasing after it to flip it over is annoying.
Yeah.